Okay, Ben, can you check the YouTube and the other ones? Great, broadcast error. That's fine.
Okay, that plays in the flow.
Okay, but everything else is streaming?
Yep.
Okay, let's see if Facebook will work this time. God, I hate Facebook. Seriously, it's not letting me go live on this.
I'm not fucked.
Okay, we should be live now. I think. I hope. Maybe.
Yeah?
I think. What do you think, Ben? Are we live?
I say YouTube, yes.
You say yay or nay.
I say Smashcast, yes. And I say Twitch, yes. And now final test. Nope, Facebook.
I
Wait,
think
no,
we're
yes,
live on
yes.
Facebook because I'm seeing people joining in from my page.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Except
Yeah.
it's not on my page. I ended up just streaming it on my actual thing. And I'll share it later. I'll spread it around later. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah. It's streaming.
Yeah. All right. Let's draw some zombies or mutants. I guess I should probably know this. Yeah, this guy. Don't worry about him right now. We need some love too.
I may need to mute myself for a second because I have to check something. I want to make sure they didn't charge me 3 times.
You know, I'm always in favor of you muting yourself, so it's good.
I know, I know. I might even go to the kitchen later.
Oh my god, no. Alright. So, let's set up the symmetry here and get to work. How do you set symmetry in this program? Well, first you go into brush and then you click on this little icon. Bing! Now we got symmetry. And move it to where we want it to be. It's fine. Brush. Okay. There we go. So, hey Ben, hey Chase, hey Dan, been nice. Who else we got here? We got Kobe and Ilana and Jacelyn. And the one and only Mr. Canetti, the mind behind the madness. Alright.
Sorry. What up?
Welcome back.
I was working all afternoon. I was so freaking hungry and I almost managed to order food, and then it said credit card did not, it just did not submit it well. But the credit card is fine. And they wouldn't answer on the phone. So as long as I can get a receipt, I'm just going to assume I wasn't charged for anything. And that there's no food on the way.
Cool story, bro.
I'm hungry.
I'm sorry you're hungry. Let's see if we can get some charity with some people sending you food.
Ooh, that would be lovely. Benny's currently trying to get hold of a place that does deliveries, theoretically, but never answers their fucking phone.
Hard to get deliveries if you don't answer.
I don't know, it's a freaking paradox, it is. As a bot, I try to know my paradoxes.
Alright.
So is that a new zombie?
It's like a mutant type thing.
The white background and its skeletony, the skeletony phase makes it look like a white walker, like by default. You know?
Yeah, it's definitely, probably. I mean, you know, they both
It might
definitely
bring the
use
winter,
corpses as inspiration for their week. You know?
Do they or do they not bring the winter? No comments? Okay.
What?
Do they bring the winter with them?
They do not bring the winter with them.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
That's one mystery solved.
But they do bring the pain.
The motherfucking pain!
Yeah.
No hope, then. They have a few numbers and I see them answer the phone when I'm there.
Maybe they just don't love you enough.
I know. They don't like my juggle. Didn't you have a bag of them?
What's that?
There? No, I was just saying that there was a bag. That plate's number.
Looks like we have quite a few viewers on Facebook. Thanks for joining, you guys. Welcome.
Hello! Sorry, the most interesting thing I've been doing is bitching about being hungry.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Also trying to figure out if and what to play.
What to do, what?
If and what to play. I have quite a few Steam games that I've not paid any attention to. But since I don't want to, like last time, I kind of drifted into the game a bit too much.
Yeah.
So I want something that I don't have to focus all that hard for.
You should play X-Morph Defense, like I recommended last time.
Which one?
X-Morph Defense. I told Ben about it earlier. Pretty fun game.
X-Morph Defense. What is it?
It's a little spaceship game, tower defense. You play aliens invading planet Earth and destroying all humans. So it's really fun.
Well, I have ADD, so tower defense takes quite a bit of my attention. We're like, oh my god, they're coming from the side, no fuck, no.
Yeah.
So that'll be all I'll be thinking of. I used to play Defense Grid. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. Imagine if it's Defense Grid, but at the same time, like you also have a spaceship that you fly around and blow shit up.
Yeah, I can't say, like, I almost finished, or did finish this game, and...
Yeah, Defense Grid was really fun. It was probably the highlight of tower defense
I really
game.
like the British dude talking to me.
What?
I really like the British dude giving me quests and missions.
In Defense Grid?
I thought of it as Basil.
I don't remember any British dudes.
Well, in between the levels, you would talk to some dude in your walkie-talkie.
Oh.
That dude had quite the accent. It was lovely.
See.
It sounded like a James Bond thingy.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. It's going to be random. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I feel it happening.
Nice.
Oh, I know it's gonna happen in the least comfortable time.
What is? What is?
As I'm reaching for tobacco, I'm gonna sneeze everything into the keyboard, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's gonna happen.
Naturally, that's what's going to happen. God, my nose.
Yeah, that's correct.
I think I'm getting a bit of a air conditioning flu.
Is that a thing that people still believe in?
What?
Is that a thing that people still believe happens?
I don't know, but you know, it's not like feverish and actual flu with tons of bacteria. It's kind of just sitting in front of an artificial.
Yeah, it's probably allergies actually. I don't think about it. Like people.
I'm allergic to the spring, so.
Probably allergies.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Like in Israel, like there's not a lot of awareness towards allergies where we grew up, but you know, over here there's like pretty much everything is like that's probably allergy.
Times have changed, but the thing is, I have grown in a house where my mom was like allergic to everything, allergic to dust, allergic to fur of animals, allergic to this, allergic to that. Everything made her tear up and sneeze. And I was basically the same till this day. I have to carry around tissues wherever I go because the sneeze attack might come like at any time.
That's rough.
Yeah, in order to survive a zombie apocalypse, you must have some tissues.
We both know you're not surviving the zombie apocalypse. You're gonna turn first.
Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I'm fast. They just have to scare me a bit and I'll just, you know, I'll fall. I'll try to roll to safety, but that's probably
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna like lose my glasses and be dead that day. That's what's gonna happen.
Oh shit! I'll probably die like in the most real scenario if Ben is not around for me to save or something. I will die trying to save my HTC Vive.
Oh my god! if that like you would be like that person that deserves to die, basically. They want to save their freaking stuff.
Don't go in that room, bitch! I said don't go in that room.
That's funny.
No, I'm definitely going to deserve to die because, but who knows? Maybe I'll get really fit.
I was just talking with a friend of mine. That's the thing. I was talking with Persephone over there. If she's still there. We were talking about like survival situations, and I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna be dead like in no time. That's why I was like, my plan is if we know there's a big apocalypse coming, like, and we have a few months or maybe a year, then immediately like I'll go and like get LASIK surgery. So
that's pretty. I can't even imagine. It's as if an alien would come to us and be like, "You have exactly 1 Earth year.
Right?
We're coming to get you, bitches."
Yeah. Then I was just like, yeah. So I mean, in that situation, I'll probably be fine because I'll get like laser surgery, so I won't rely on glasses, and then that would greatly increase my survival chance.
I really wanted to do laser surgery, and then I kind of fucked myself up because I missed my window of opportunity.
What do you mean?
I was stable for like 5 years, or I don't know how long ass time, and then suddenly my fucking numbers started rising.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen.
You have to be stable for 2 years before you can think about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really important. Otherwise, it's kind of defeating the purpose because if your number rises and you did the surgery, but your eyesight is still going to, to get fucked up, you're just defeating. You're still going to need eye contacts and once you've done the surgery, you can do corrective things and stuff like that, but it's pretty much fucking up with very delicate things, and it's best to fuck with them the least as possible. So your number being stable for 2 years basically means, okay, but there's good chances that it's not going to last.
Then I might not qualify then at all, because I don't think my number's ever been stable. When was the last time you got checked and got your, like, oh shit, that's higher than...
Every
time I go checked up, my number goes higher. I'm pretty much gonna be blind here.
Yeah, but when you say every time, it's not like you go there every 6 months.
Okay, but I don't go there as often as I need to go. Like, I haven't been going because I don't have money.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably like once every 10 years. It's like, okay, the Harry Potter, you know, glasses where you have duct tape and stuff.
True. That's true.
I'll buy you Star Wars glasses. Something.
I need new glasses now. I'm overdue. I ain't got no money.
Well, there are really, really cool designs. Maybe get some hipster glasses like mine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that at all, actually.
Oh, fair enough.
Your glasses fit you, and they will not fit me.
They're blue, almost lapis blue. I kind of fell in love with lapis lazuli thanks to D&D dice that I ordered.
Oh?
Pre-ordered actually from Kickstarter.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we showed them to you. You might even have a set coming because we've ordered a bunch and
Why do you have money for all this shit?
Well, a year ago or a year and a half ago even, Ben was like, "Oh my God, or maybe was it Oman? I don't know." We saw.
Don't blame Ben for your shenanigans.
Sorry?
Don't blame Ben for your shenanigans.
Maybe I saw it on Facebook. Maybe Ben told me about it because Ben is more in tune with Kickstarter than I am. He's like, "Oh, that looks awesome." He found like a 10-second toothbrush or something. I was like, "Oh, that looks nice. I'm gonna back that up." So I saw that Kickstarter and it's beautiful. It's goddamn beautiful. It's a wizard D&D set. Have you seen this? Have you heard about it? I'm just gonna link it to you in case you haven't or you don't remember.
You can.
Because it was really long ago and only now they started actually, like they're gonna start producing them.
Right.
The final cut.
Well, it usually takes a while to get going.
Let's see.
So you just go. Do you back a lot of stuff in Kickstarter? Is there anything that happens?
A lot of stuff, no. Definitely not a lot of stuff. But some stuff, some things that look cool. Ben backed a smartwatch that basically by the time they wanted to get it out, Apple were like way ahead of them and everything was... It became meaningless. So some things we backed up and fucking forgot about and nothing happened with them. Yes, it is Kickstarter. They did so well, those D&D dice owners, like they got backed up by so many people that they made extra colors and
very cool.
There it is. I'm gonna link it to you. It's happening. It's happening.
What's that?
Oh, there you go.
Cool. I'll look at it later.
You should.
Not that I have any money to
Wish I could make
stuff up
people
like
watching this house.
I will do it.
Can you do it?
Yes.
If anyone's watching. Well, I don't know if you can still back them on Kickstarter, that's the thing.
No, you have to buy it from the site.
Yeah. But still, it shouldn't be too expensive and glorious. It's glorious. No, I do not want to buy this on. Thank you, Steam.
Alright, get in on his face. Alright, Ben shared it over in the thing. If anybody's interested, definitely take a look.
It looks amazing, by the way.
That's my friend Ella and my other friend Ben, who are my special guests hanging out here. Well, here on Skype.
You're special permanent guests, basically.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. We'll see how you behave.
Oh! yes. You're gonna Yoko Ono me? I don't even know.
We'll see. I mean, I'm definitely keeping Ben. I'm not sure about you yet.
I don't blame you.
My secret is I don't talk.
Hello, friend. Your secret is what?
Is that I don't talk. That's why it keeps me around.
Well, I mean, we had a pretty good conversation before the stream. Ben was telling me, because, you know, like, this thing is, like, for this post-apocalyptic setting. And, Ben, you were telling me about, like, some chipsets, right? Some microchips.
Yeah, I was talking about some, basically, processors, like, Arduino stuff, which a lot of people use for various applications, such as piloting drones or automatic gardening or 3D printing, stuff like that.
Yeah, and that could really it will be useful because I have something in this world, which I'm not going to discuss too much right now. You know, they definitely can play a big part in how people survive as long as they can come up with electricity. You know, and set up some sort of defenses to ward off guys like this guy. You know, want to just come here and eat your face, and you need your face. You know.
Helps with the whole being alive thing.
Ella, you use your face, right?
I use my face?
Yeah.
For several purposes, yeah.
I use my face.
You mean my Facebook or my actual face?
Well, your actual face. Because I mean, these guys are gonna show up and gonna be like, "Give me your face."
Well, I want to 3D print them because they look awesome. I want to make them into
this guy.
I wish I could. I don't know how 3D printing actually works. But I have some.
I can help. I can help you out. I mean, I won't be able to print it for you, but
when you create the world, I'll make the fandom for you. I'll be like the person who creates the mega merchandise.
Because for some concept art consistency, like a lot of the masters, they used to like sculpt stuff out, like actually sculpt them out. And especially, they did that, some people did that for comics and stuff like that. And
ooh, I'm gonna make all the costumes.
Right. What I'm saying is, what I'm getting at is, what I'm getting at is that I can build it in 3D, like sculpt it out, and then we can get a 3D printed.
That is optional, and could be glorious.
That's kind of what I'm saying.
It could very well potentially be glorious. I'll have to ask my friend Ron. He's been working with 3D printers for quite some time now. And he made me actually an awesome Game of Thrones cube that had the symbols of the houses on every side.
Oh, and you showed me that one.
Yeah, and I fucking love it. So he might be able to tell me what exactly is needed. Because when I wanted to 3D print something else, he was like, no, I need the actual object. So
yeah, definitely try to figure it out, and maybe we could do something like that.
We'll do.
It's definitely gaining popularity.
And away we go. Have you seen the last episode? I watched it once and I need to watch it again. Rick and Morty, I'm talking about.
Was there a Rick and Morty this week?
So much going on there.
Was there a new Rick and Morty this week?
Yep.
Alright.
And it's motherfucking awesome. It's awesome.
Alright, I'll have to check it out, I guess. I suppose. So, did you watch the latest Game of Thrones?
Absolutely. Yeah. Right after Rick and Morty, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially I love the part where Daenerys just, died by getting
that was weird. That was
dragon.
gutsy. I didn't know they were going to do that.
I didn't see it coming at all, but kudos. I heard
but you know what? But you know what? That said, I'm happy they did it.
She's a usurper. The motherfucking usurper. Long live Cersei.
Oh yeah, is that where you stand?
Actually, I don't even know. The thing is, the whole fast forwarding thing of theirs, I understand it, but it feels so wrong. Like, not incest wise, but there is no chemistry between them whatsoever. The only chemistry is they're both pretty. Yeah. And they're about the same height.
Jon and Ygritte had a lot of good chemistry. So much so that they're a couple in real life.
And him and Ygritte are so perfect in real life and on screen. I'm like, no, she needs to be Nissa. Nissa, you need to kill her and make an awesome sword and just, get the throne or something. Fuck Cersei. Adopt her newborn son. Wow.
Everybody know that son is not getting born. that child is not getting
a lot of
away.
theories, a lot of conspiracy, like fan theories.
Everybody.
A lot of tinfoil has gone through my head. Much tinfoil, very well.
Hold on. Well, that was fucking weird. You there?
Yeah, I'm there.
So I just got a phone call from my cell.
What?
You sat on your phone?
No. There was a phone call, and I look at the number, and it says it's me. It shows my name. And oh yeah, Jamie definitely has one of the best arts. More so in the books, but yeah. So yeah, like it's my number. So I suspect some hackery afoot because I got a call from my number, but from that phone that I picked up. So I'm pretty sure I'm getting hacked right now.
You're getting attacked?
I don't know.
I think you're being paranoid.
Well,
Usual, normal you.
I mean, how would you explain?
Paranoid.
How would you explain someone calling me with my own number?
I think you called yourself.
I didn't because it was that phone. I don't think that's even possible, and I wasn't sitting on it. It's right here on the table.
You own a car, right? There's
A what?
no speaker in that car with your number or something.
Wait, what?
It doesn't own a car.
I don't remember if Andrea is the one driving a car or... I don't remember, sorry.
What are you even saying?
Okay. What meaning can it even have? I have some friends who are professional hackers. I don't really know of any calling yourself type attacks. It sounds very weird, I admit, but what did you see? Just your own number?
Yeah, just my own
sure
number.
It was your number?
And my name.
That sounds incredibly weird, and it was normal phone, not like Facebook.
No, it was the phone. He was calling from that phone that.
Just making sure
I was
because now
picking
it's
up.
both your WhatsApp and Facebook and everything.
Okay, but he was calling me from that same number.
Anyone like you answered? Anyone?
Yeah, I answered. There was nothing.
Ben? You were just in a hackathon. Any insight? I've literally never heard of anything like that.
I don't know. I hacked into websites, not into phones.
I don't even know. Shut up, Dan. Do it with MySpace.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
He's like telling me to draw faster. I'm like, shit, man, I'm trying.
Out of your element. You're out of your element. Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Dan, where's your art at? Let me see your art.
I say you just, you let it go.
No, I'm
Let
sure
it go.
it's probably one of the streaming shenanigans.
I just you can zoom in.
Okay.
Probably. I have no other explanation.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's weird. Speaking of, let's check the chats. Let's see. How are we doing on Twitch?
Are we doing on what?
Actually, I already had an app.
Well, might as well install Audio Surf too. see what that has to offer.
Start.
So, what you got to tell?
What?
How's your half week been?
So how's your love life?
If only I had water in my mouth.
Wow.
How about you just brought it the fuck out of nowhere, you goddamn weirdo? Well, my love life is actually doing excellent, and even better than my love life is the fact that the Disaster Artist released a trailer.
Yeah.
And
what do you think about that?
It's going to be released really soon.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
It's looking glorious. Fucking James Franco. James fucking Franco.
He is amazing.
Everything
that he does.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to watch it with my friends while tossing a football around, I guess, or being in an ugly
wearing a suit to go play basketball.
When we had a grand viewing with all our friends in a park, we arranged everything, the speakers, the huge speakers, and all that was needed. And a lot of people came with fucking red dresses. A lot of men came with red dresses and tossed the football around every time they were tossing a football in the room. Oh, it was so glorious.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah, we were tossing spoons at the screen because tradition. I don't know why.
So, would you say The Room is one of the best movies that was ever made, or the best movie that was ever made?
I would say that The Room is this generation's Rocky Horror Picture Show. It shouldn't be successful, but it's motherfucking brilliant. It's amazing. I can watch it again and again and again. Though Rocky Horror is better.
Alright.
But it's iconic. It's fucking iconic. Nothing but an iconic movie in my eyes would like bring people together.
Bring people together?
Yeah, because people in the United States, I don't know if all over, but definitely in some areas, for fucking years, I don't know if they still do it, they might, gather and watch it like every, I don't remember, once a month I think, but in a specific time. And they would gather and watch it just like they would watch a Rocky Horror Picture Show and reenact parts of the movie and shit like that. Though unlike Rocky Horror Picture Show, it usually doesn't end with an orgy.
Well, that you know. Usually.
Well, at the park we were at, it was too cold to have an orgy, so next time.
Alright, cool.
Let's have a blood orgy! Yay!
Yay!
Blood orgy!
Yay!
Fuck yeah!
This stream is rated aim for mature.
Disclaimers, disclaimers, titles. Are you reading the drilling post, the A Song of Ice and Fire Facebook group?
No, not currently. Why?
It's freaking interesting. They are rereading the first book.
Yeah, I mean, I pay attention. I check it out every now and then.
Occasionally, they come across some things that I completely forgot, completely didn't, put any emphasis on.
Yeah.
That could back some really interesting theories. It's really interesting to read some of those posts, some of the comments.
Like what? What dipped out there?
I'm not sure how to say it in English, but remez matrim. There are a lot of those
foreshadowing is what you're thinking of the word. Foreshadowing,
yeah, exactly. My bad. So much foreshadowing.
I'll never forgive you.
In the first book and the first episodes of Daenerys and Caitlyn, and so much symbolism.
Oh yeah, Martin is amazing with foreshadowing. That's one of my favorite things about it. That's why it's such a good experience to reread those books. Not that I really do it. I don't like reading stuff over and over again. I might do it for this one though.
I can't help myself. I am rereading it, and I'm trying to do it in English, and it's awesome. It's so nice reading it in the original language.
Oh, you didn't read it in English originally?
I tried. I bought them for 50 euros, like all 5 of them, when I was in Germany a few years ago. Yeah. And I gave it my fucking best shot, but it's so complicating, you know. You started and you're like, okay, is that a person, a city? What is that? What am I reading? 200 pages in, I'm like, this is too confusing and too slow for me in English. I have to read it in Hebrew and then maybe I'll read it in English.
You're weak and you lack discipline.
I read so much faster in Hebrew. I mean, I drank.
You lack discipline.
I lack discipline. Yeah, you are correct. I should have read more English books when I was younger. Yes. But I did not.
You did not.
Oh, hi, Leo.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Danny. What's wrong with Mark? I don't know. He's a bit cranky today. God damn it. I watched that movie too many times, bro.
Oh my god.
Stop laughing at things.
I need to see James Franco do this.
And why isn't there wind blowing in their hair? I need to see the Nostalgia Critic make a fucking review about the new one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know it's happening. You know it's happening. You know.
I don't know. I don't know what he does nowadays. I don't know if
he still does the same thing. I follow him on YouTube. He still does the same thing.
I don't follow him on YouTube because this shit is too overproduced and with too many non-funny guests.
Okay.
Or less funny guests.
Have you seen one of my favorite things that he did was for Commando with Arnold Schwarzenegger. You should see it.
Old or new?
I don't know that it's new, but it's one of my favorites.
I mean, is it from a few years ago or is it new? Because I've seen all about 300 reviews he did back in the day, but I've seen a bits and pieces of his new stuff and was less amused, so I stopped watching.
Hey Dan, what did you sleep through? You slept through Game of Thrones?
Sorry?
I'm responding to chat. You're saying you slept through it. In my room. Did you sleep through the room in your room?
I don't blame him, because the only reason I currently watch Game of Thrones is some satisfaction, because I know I'm not going to get the last books from George R.R. Martin. He's writing prequels right now.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm a pessimistic, and he's an obese 70s hero.
I mean, I believe that too, though. I don't know, but I'm not gonna say.
I really hope I'm going to see Winds of Winter, but I don't think I'm going to see Dawn of Spring.
You don't think so? Well, I'll let him know that you said that.
No, because he's currently writing prequels. It's not even a secret. It's known. He's tweeting about it and shit. He's not writing Game of Thrones that we know of on his non-internet connected PC.
So what's he doing?
He's writing prequels. There are fucking prequels that HBO are making for Game of Thrones.
So wait, is he done with Winds of Winter?
If he would be done, you would hear an alleged release date, but you've heard none of that sort.
So what's he doing? What's he up to?
Well, he's writing, I think, either books or scripts, but writing prequels to Game of Thrones and all sorts of shit.
Wait, the show or the...
Both, I think. I believe. I don't know because I don't...
So you're saying HBO is gonna milk the shit out of it, as they're expected to do?
Well, the only thing I'm kind of thinking about is maybe if the prequels are written by him, maybe they'll at least have some good scripts. But
I'm not gonna hold my breath.
My fucking sixth book.
I mean, he did do a pretty good thing for TV. He did write pretty.
Some people are saying that he already written the sixth book and that he's just kind of waiting to die to release it, and that the seventh book will be like, as he's planning, seventh book will be written by someone or
because he went on record saying that he went on record saying that he's not, if he dies before he finishes the books, he's not going to let anybody else finish it.
Yeah, but Tolkien did the same, and then his grandson broke it.
Well, his grandson didn't actually write anything new that I'm aware of. They just used...
no, but no. What I meant was Tolkien said specifically that he is not permitting that Lord of the Rings would be on the screen, like not TV, not movie, not nothing. And he somehow bypassed it and went like, "No, I want money. I'm gonna get that done."
Oh wow, really?
But then again, it came out a masterpiece, so I can't say I'm complaining. I love the Lord.
I don't know about saying that.
No, come on. They were there for 2 years and they did a perfect job. I really imagined most
No,
of
they
the
wouldn't. I wouldn't call it
characters-
perfect. It was definitely one of my favorite fantasy movies. It's
Okay,
probably
okay,
my
nothing
favorite
is
fantasy
perfect,
movie,
bro.
straight up.
Nothing is perfect, bro, but given the fact that it's such complex, the complexity of the books and everything, I think they did amazingly.
Have you
Really
read The
well.
Lord of the Rings?
Of course. Of course there are stuff left out, but
It's
they
not
didn't
just about the stuff that was
change
left out.
they didn't change the essence of the movie, and they captured a lot of
Okay, no,
parts of
that's
it.
fair. That's fair.
Just like in Game of Thrones seasons 1 to 4, where they
No,
captured
no,
a
no,
lot
no,
of
no,
excellent
no,
dialogue.
no.
What do you mean no, no, no? No, there are a lot of scenes that are like exact replicas of the fucking book.
Okay, but that doesn't make it. That doesn't make it worse.
I am saying
Because they did change a lot of the essence. They did change a lot. They did cut out a lot of stuff that was important to me personally.
Well,
so
okay, no one can, they can't satisfy everyone.
yeah,
but
and I'm not saying they're expected to. I'm just saying I wouldn't call it perfect. That's all I'm saying.
I thought seasons 1 to 4 were fantastic. I watched them in 2 weeks or like a week and a half. I couldn't stop watching. I would like binge watch 5 hours a night because they were so good. And I was just reading, I was reading the books as I was. I finished the 4 books and then I started watching the show. So when I was watching the 4th season, I was mid book 5. I thought that it was really, really brilliantly done.
Okay.
But season 5 was a fucking joke for the most of it, and season 6 wasn't much better, and season 7 was just...
That's your opinion and you're entitled to it.
Yeah.
And I agree with some of it, and I disagree with some of it.
I respect that. You're entitled to your opinion, sir, and if we were in exactly the same opinion with everything, we would have had the most boring conversation.
Yeah, because then if everybody had the same opinion as me, it would be boring because everybody would be right all the time.
But you're a motherfucking, as perfectionist as it gets to the book. Like, no, but the book was it was different.
I mean, like I said, it would be boring if everybody were correct all the time. So it's good that not everybody agrees with then.
By the way, just updating, I have about 40 more minutes.
Updating.
I'm sorry, I have to cut it a bit short today.
That's fine.
We have like an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's fine. That's about our normal runtime. Giving about an hour and a half to this.
Thank you. Do you want to know why I'm leaving? I have to share a shameful display.
You have to do what?
Well, wastefulness. I am spending some money. I am buying a few pops that I've been wanting.
You have a problem, you know that?
I said it's shameful reviewing, dude.
Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
I'm getting them for a really good price.
Okay. You know what's a really good price for something?
Well, depends. There's a fucking website that shows you how much every pop is worth.
No, let me tell you what's a really good price for something. It's 0 because you don't fucking need it.
Yeah, but you're like a hermit. A hermit?
I'm not a hermit.
You don't spend.
I spend money when I have money. I don't spend money when I don't have money.
Well, I'm not spending a lot of money.
You spend a lot of money because you don't have any money.
You don't? Why? I was working today. I made 300 shekels.
And how much are you spending?
Today I'm gonna spend 100.
So you're spending most of the money then?
Yeah, but I made these 300 shekels in about 3 hours.
I rest my case, ma'am. I rest my case.
Whoa. Why? Why?
Because I'm awesome.
But it's not like that every day. It's not that I'm like, okay, every day I'm finding pops that I want and I'm going to buy them.
Alright.
No.
I have one word for you. You ready? You ready for my word? Plushies.
Well, it's funny you mention it. The package that I cried over for I don't know how long, that's full of plushies that we sent from Texas.
Yeah.
And it's the only one that hasn't arrived, and I want to cry. Ben got summoned to the customs today, and I'm like praying to the fucking new gods, the old gods, the fire gods.
Is it finally? Yeah, I think Ben mentioned it. It's finally there. Yeah.
Fucking all of them. I'm praying that something, because we tried locating it and it's it's untraceable. We tried getting
really it's lost
customers. We tried getting human customer support, and they're like, okay, we're going to get your application to someone else and get back to you in 5 days.
Yeah, how did that go?
We're waiting. Ben was talking to them today, but Ben I can't think about anything else that he would get a customs.
Yeah, it's gotta be that. I mean, what else? So what else dealing do you have with them? Right?
Even if it's open and they'll be like, okay, it was open and shit came out, and even if it's even half full,
that's something.
I'll be crying of tears of joy, because that's some money I was planning on making. But I'm going to make a mother of plushies photo as well.
Mother of plushies?
Mother of plushies, yes. I have the giant emoji plush, and I have everything. I'm going to, if anyone is interested, I can also take some pictures of my growing to be huge collections of.
Did you say growing or growing?
And stuff and things and Deadpool and.
Alright.
Shite.
Nice.
Yeah, literally shite. That giant poop thing is just huge that we brought from Dave and Buster.
Very cool.
And what can I say? It makes me happy. It makes me happy as fuck.
Well, if it makes you happy, that's all that matters. Just make sure that you don't live on the street because you're addicted to buying them. That's all I'm saying.
The best thing about those, about half of my pops or a third of my pops are explosives, and some of them are already worth twice their value. So
worst case scenario, you can sell them. So it's like in the old days, people used to hoard gold. You're hoarding plushies.
No, I'm not hoarding them. It's really neatly organized on 2 shelves that my father and Ben drilled. And I can send you photos. It looks fucking amazing.
Nice. Alright, well, if it makes you happy.
Do that now. Not like you won't be able to hear me or anything.
Yeah, no.
Overrated. And just bear in mind that it's high on the ceiling.
That's fine. I'm not actually gonna look right now. Unless you want me to share it on the stream. Alright.
What?
I'm gonna share it on the stream, okay?
No problem at all. Damn, that's just a tiny bit of my collection. Not of the plushies,
Let's look at those plushies. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got that baby, is that 2 Deadpools?
There are 3 Deadpools, 2 little ones and 1 big one. Don't ask, I'll tell.
Oh yeah, here's the third one, so it's 2 little ones. So it's a tiny one, a medium one, and a huge one. There's Rick.
Basically.
There's Mr. Mythic, there's another Mr. Mythic just sitting there waiting to die. That one's happy, that one's sad. Let's see, I can see what's on here. We got Powerpuff Girls. We got Blitzcrank, right? We have, what's this?
Chucky. And Ren and Stimpy. And Icky.
We got R2-D2. We got BB-8. We got... Oh, there's fucking Stimpy right here. I'm sorry, this is Ren, not Stimpy. No,
you can see Stimpy's huge nose over there and Ren right next to him.
Oh, there. Okay, that's his nose. That's Stimpy. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I thought those
you're
were eyes,
fair.
but no, that's not a face, that's a nose. Alright. So that's Stimpy and that's Ren. There's Deadpool, Yoda. We got what's
You're
his
back to Photoshop.
No, I know.
We got what's his
Oh,
name
thank you, never mind.
from Spirited Away. What's his name?
No face.
Yeah. And
That's what they
then oh, that's the isn't that from True Monsters? What's her name?
Yep, that's Kikis.
Yeah.
And you have a little Yoda there.
No, what do we get? We got a Dragon Ball. We got I don't know what
You
that
can't
is.
see it, but there's a Drogon as well. He's out of the picture, and there's also Facehugger, who's getting raped by giant crabs.
That's a head crab. That's not a facehugger.
It's not a head crab. It's a private area crab.
Oh, and there's a facehugger plushie underneath it.
Yep.
And what's that over there in the corner?
Way in the left corner.
Yeah.
Something from Star Wars.
All right.
That's Boba Fett's ship. Boba Fett's spaceship.
So Dan wonders if they come to life while you sleep.
I wish. I can really only wish.
You can only wish.
If they'll come to life, then she'll have a tiny Rick. Literal tiny Rick.
Little Rick!
I wonder if I should take the spikes out.
Wait a second. No. I like it.
What do you guys think?
It's a nice tribal thing.
Should I take the spikes out? No?
Nah. Why?
I don't know.
Extra interest. It's awesome. If the detailing remains, keep it.
I mean, I can add other details, right? I mean, it doesn't have to be a spike. Spikes can be a little generic.
You can put little pigtails.
I'm not gonna put little pigtails. That's not.
Then keep the spike.
No.
You also look kind of scaled. It looks pretty badass. How do I only? Well, how is it 10:20 already? Jesus. How do I have only like 15 minutes left?
You only got 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Right. We might have to replace you with another guest.
Got anyone in mind?
I don't know. You got any volunteers?
I volunteer as preview.
You volunteer as people.
Well,
Yeah, it's all I got.
I'm still here. I'm gonna be still here.
Yeah, but you're playing Portal Stories.
Not anymore because my headphones just ran out of batteries.
Okay, good. We found your replacement,
Excellent, Smithers.
Remember,
Charge
always remember that you're replaceable to me. You're expendable.
You're so replaceable.
I never had it out.
Whatever, man. Never had a doubt.
Whatever, man.
Whatever means.
Nah, it's all good. I love y'all. You're my peeps.
Aww. So, what's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal. I never given it much thought, but I guess it would be a cat.
A what?
Cat.
Just a house cat?
I really like Scottish Folds.
Ah.
I would have loved to have one of those tiger cats. I forgot their name.
They're cool.
The thing is, cats are such cunts sometimes.
They can be,
I have a hard time with that. I want to go to that. story.
So yeah, I switched over to League of Legends because I can actually talk to you while playing that game. The League of Legends is one of those games where it's really competitive and stuff, but you can really play it with half a brain off.
Oh, you're with Squanchy. Tell him to check his Facebook.
Okay.
Alright, I'll take it.
And yeah, so you said you wanted to do some storyboarding.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that today.
Yeah, obviously, no, but like, did you manage to think a bit about what you were gonna do, or?
Well, the first story that I want to make is just going to be a very short story. It's going to feature some of these guys, like as some of the baddies, and it's going to feature some of them, and we're going to have. It's just gonna be a very simple story, no super deep plot. It's just gonna be me kind of testing out how to lay out comics, how to get started. It's gonna be just a bunch of these just attacking like a caravan of people, and the caravan's trying to defend itself.
So yeah, we kind of before the podcast we kind of talked about in-depth story stuff, but we're gonna leave it as a we're gonna leave it as that for the readers to find out.
Yeah, well, there's definitely gonna be some interesting things there. I mean, I would stay tuned. I don't know about you.
Oh yeah.
I miss Community.
It was a great show.
Now the freaking Morty are at episode 7. I can't help but think if it's going to be 4 years before the next season.
How many episodes are they putting out per season?
12 maybe? 10, 11, 12, not sure.
When is South Park coming back?
Wasn't it supposed to come back this week?
It's coming back any day now. Like tomorrow? 14th, I think? Let's see. South Park season 21 premiere. Wait.
Alright, I think we're getting about ready to turn symmetry off and start painting.
September 13th. So today?
Today. Maybe today in the US? Which means tomorrow here.
Mr. Cardium!
Did they now?
Look at him! Look at him!
I don't know if you can hear the multiple clicking. Many clicks.
No, I don't hear it.
Okay, good. Because it's gonna stay like this for the next 20 minutes or so.
No, it's fine. You do your thing, man.
Is that right?
Alright?
Alright. And, How's everyone doing over there, like hurricane-wise?
You're dealing with it as far as I know. I mean, there's some that we're still assessing damage and everything. You know, I mentioned that my stepmother-in-law basically lost her house and car. So,
Wow.
yeah, that was in Houston. That was in Florida. That was a few weeks back, a month or so ago. I don't know how long has it been. I'm terrible at tracking time.
In about a week and a half.
No, not the Florida one.
Yours, yeah, like a week and a half.
Again, not that one.
So longer?
Well, the one that hit Texas is the one I'm talking about.
Yep.
Wasn't that a week and a half ago?
No, I think it was longer.
Yeah, that was a few weeks. That was a few weeks ago. Several weeks ago, probably. I want to say a month. That was Harvey I'm talking about. And now, yeah, most of my friends that I checked up on from Florida, they're doing fine.
That is the most important. As long as they're maintaining their birth.
Yeah.
Ben?
Yes?
What are the odds you have like 20 shekels?
I tell exactly.
Fine.
Yeah, I have exactly 20.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, I have to make a quick phone call and then I'll probably have to leave.
That's fine. Just, you know, make sure you're not doing the phone call on the thing.
Yeah, I'm going to mute myself, that's why I apologize.
Okay. Should I, call Ben?
Oh, my headphones are dead. So, in a bit.
Okay. Alright. We can try to converse with our audience. Anybody's still around. There's a little spikety spike.
And you're back to Ben. And these mouse papers.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Welcome, welcome.
So where were we?
You were playing League of Legends.
Yes, I was. But I'm not like using sound or anything, and like my headphones are charging, and fully only talking to you. In fact, what I wanted to do earlier, well, not earlier because I couldn't, but next time, once this game is over, I'm gonna open the stream on Ella's computer. That way, I can view the stream while doing other stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I will do that next time I die or something. And no, it's a pretty tough game actually.
What character do you play?
Right now I'm playing Annie, but you know it's an ARAM, so
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
it's, but yeah, I haven't played League of Legends for at least 3 months or so.
Dude, I haven't played League of Legends in like 3 years.
Yeah, but see, now I'm playing it for the first time in 3 months. Like, really bad at it.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Oh no, I missed. Oh, shit. We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die!
Yep, we're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Everybody gotta die sometime.
Yes, but not all the time.
But not all the time.
Not all the time. But yeah, anyway, I have a serious problem that my life is really boring. To the
That
point
is a
where
serious problem, that is it.
I mean, it's not boring. It's just boring for for people who aren't me, I guess.
Oh, if you like your life, who gives a shit what other people think?
I love my life.
Oh, fuck 'em.
But when I just have no interesting stories to tell because it's all like, you know, oh, today I did stuff at work and then I did other stuff for a project and that's it. And I played video games until I fell asleep.
Right. That's fine. My life's not that interesting anyway. But we're trying to tell interesting stories here.
Exactly.
Well, eventually. When I get to it.
Yep.
For now, I'm just giving this guy a little herpes. A little bit of herpes. Just a little bit.
Tiny bit.
Just a little bit of herpes.
I am so horrible at this game.
I'm pretty sure you're better than Mario.
Well, maybe, but then again, you know, we both are about the same level now because we both didn't play forever. The weird thing was I had a tournament. I was part of a League of Legends tournament in my college.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How'd
it
you do?
was 2 days ago, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not lose a single game.
Oh, no kidding.
Not even, like, we played against each other, but we also played online. I did not lose a single game.
That's awesome.
Also, earlier that day, I won a hacking contest.
Well, it sounds to me like you're pretty awesome. That's what it sounds like from here.
Yeah, it was a very awesome and lucky day for me.
Sounds like a good day, man. Proud of you.
Yeah, it was. It was a really good day. The funny thing is, though, it was September 11th. So
Yeah,
good
of
day
course
for
it
me.
was. It sounds about right.
I'm gonna go with, you know, karma dealt out so many bad hands, you know, last time, you know, on September 11th, that it's forever repaying it now. It's gonna be like every September 11th, it's gonna be really lucky.
For some people.
Yep.
Or
I was really sad, but really lucky.
yeah.
That's, you know, that's how I explain winning all that stuff.
Sure. I mean, it's a little spiritualistic for a programmer, but I'll take it.
Oh no, I don't really believe it. It's just like, you know, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, that's
Just
what we're
to
going
say,
with.
you know, something.
I got it.
But yeah, it's like, I'm trying to think about stuff because you know what? You like the most interesting stuff that happened to me lately was going to the U.S. and you were there.
Yes, I was. Well, you went to Houston. You guys went to Houston right before Houston went to shit, pretty much.
Yes.
So you definitely dodged that hurricane-sized bullet.
Yeah, right before I remember like looking at the roads and stuff and seeing all the hurricane signs and be wary of the sirens and stuff.
Oh, that was happening while you guys were still there?
No, they
you
just
saw it on TV and stuff?
Signs on the road.
Okay.
And I'm like, I can't even imagine like what it would be like, and then it was like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys got out of there beforehand.
Oh yeah.
Ella's friend was doing fine, right?
Yeah, I think so. The thing is, she wasn't like taking it seriously. The whole
most Texans weren't taking it too seriously. That's a little stupid.
They were, but the thing is, they were they were prepping. They were going and clearing shelves in Walmart and stuff. But Ella's friends were like really. They did not understand the panic attack that everyone had.
Did they understand it? Did they understand it after the fact?
Oh yeah, until they experienced it themselves.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people from Texas were kind of downplaying beforehand.
Oh, yeah. I can't figure out if like they were joking or not when they said don't shoot the hurricane.
They were joking.
They were. Okay, good. Yes. That's good to know.
Yes, they were indeed joking.
Because I can see people like shooting at the hurricane to stop it.
Yeah, not to stop it. I can see people shooting at the hurricane because they're idiots. I wouldn't.
Well, yeah.
Or they're just bored and they got guns and they, I don't know, want to feel good about themselves by shooting at weather phenomena.
I like feeling good about myself, and I like shooting at weather phenomena, even though I don't have any guns.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah. I know it would make. All I'm saying is, I know it would make me happy. I'm like, if anything, it would like relieve the anger of having to suffer through a hurricane.
Yeah, it's one way to relieve stress, I suppose. You just play video games.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Hello, Ella.
Ricky Dicky Tuffy! Grass tastes bad. What up, my flip flop?
What's up, girl?
What's up, girl? Now I've been waiting for you. Imagine high pitch singing.
What? Who?
Romantic singing. I don't know. I was montaging in my brain. Never mind.
Montaging in your brain.
Gotta have a montage.
She had the brain-tage.
Everybody needs a montage. I wish I could sit for a joint or an acid trip or something with Trey Parker. Matt can, he can join, but
Well, it's Trey is what you're all about here.
Yep.
All about that Trey, you know what I'm saying?
I was always all about Stan.
So, who does whose voices?
Trey is Stan, Matt is Kyle, and Kyle's father and a bunch of others. Trey is the most of them. I can recognize his voice in an instant. Easy as that. He's doing all the Japanese, all the Asians. I think basically everything with an accent. He does the majority of the voices. And the writing.
He does the majority of the writing too?
Oh yeah, basically all of it. Almost all of it. He has
so the whole thing is his brainchild, basically?
Yeah, but it's not, you know, black and white. He has a team of writers and he's doing the whole thing with Matt, but basically the final cuts are being made by him, and if he doesn't abide to his standard, it will not be, you know, on air.
Okay.
But he has a team of really, really good writers, a small team, excellent people. And haven't you watched 6 Days to Air?
Nope.
It's 45 minutes of awesomeness.
I ain't got time for that shit. Come on now.
Yeah, you do, you do.
No, I really don't, actually.
Well, at some point watch it. It's 40 minutes and it's glorious.
Alright.
6 Days to Air is them making the first episode of season 11 or 10, I think, which was the Human Centipede. And they basically finished the episode within the last 10 hours to airing it.
Wow.
So it was basically just documenting Matt's trace, slowly driven into craziness, like, oh my god, this is the worst piece of shit I've ever done. No, I have to change this and I have to change that, and no, this is horrible, I need to, like, no, let me hear the audio.
I'll have
And
to
it's
check
fucking
it out.
brilliant. You get to see them in action, and like on those 2 weeks when they're producing, everyone's there like all the time.
Wow.
All the time. You sleep at your desk, you have your sleeping area, and they're just there.
Well,
you know.
sounds like not fun at all.
No, it is fun because I mean it's stressful, but you're making South Park. Some jobs are tedious, no doubt, but you're fucking making South Park, so yeah. It sounds like an amazing work environment, because if you see their offices and the place where they work, you'll be like, oh, I would go to an office if that was my office.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Some
I hate
people,
offices.
some
I hate
people
that
care about work conditions.
amazing work conditions.
Not amazing, but you know, maybe not being forced to sleep there, for one.
They're not forced to do anything. They're telling them, okay, you're working basically 3 months a year here, or something like that. I don't know how it works there, because they're doing every episode from week to week. They're not pre-making anything. So, you know, people battle to be there. It's an amazing work environment. Watch 6 Days to Air and talk to me after. You know. Also, working in an office where I might see Trey Parker and he might go to my desk and ask me what's up and what are you working on. I'd do that.
Well, yeah. If you get the opportunity, definitely do it. It makes you happy.
Oh, I will never, because I cannot contribute to their, to that thing at all.
I mean, you know how to make coffee, right?
Well, that's not really my calling, no, that's not what I'm really having in mind. If they'll ever want someone to cosplay everything and to make their game cosplays and everything, I would definitely do that.
You're saying you won't be a secretary at South Park Studios if they offered it to you?
To be honest, I'm turning 30 in a year. Probably not. I'm kind of in a phase where I want to promote what I want to do for a living, and being a secretary definitely ain't it. I was a secretary for a long ass time. Time to move on. Time to make money.
And then spend it on plushies. Or plushies.
And time to also enjoy, kind of, and rejoice with what you do. Answering phone calls and no.
What are you doing nowadays?
Well, it's complicated.
Okay. Are you a bank robber?
No, definitely not. I am working, but at this point I just rather not talk about it much.
Alright. I respect that. I respect your authority on the matter.
Your authority? You respect my authority?
I respect your authority.
Respect my goddamn authority!
Ah.
Authority.
What is that?
Gum? I believe that is gum.
Is that mint?
No, it's probably apple.
Steal it.
Apple? 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 Because let me do like
It is apple. Nice.
yeah, because that's the cover package. I buy so few of those a year. Like I don't like gum.
Ella,
What?
it's apple and mint.
Oh, I thought it was spoiled or something from the way you took it. Remove this from your mouth. Well, I'm sorry. I bought it. You know why I bought it? I bought it for the flight so that my ears won't get popped.
Oh, it's from then.
What's the problem with mint?
Huh?
We don't take kindly to mint around now.
You don't take kindly to mint around here.
No, I like Nana, which is your mint, but it's like peppermint. You know, it's like spicy mint. We don't like the spicy mint.
Well, if American mint is Nana?
American mint is supposed to be Nana, but usually it's peppermint. I haven't found one Nana flavored tea that wasn't like peppermint, you know, like the fucking gum.
Right.
And that's horrible. It's horrifying and horrible.
Right.
Yep.
Horrible.
How am I supposed to live there?
Live where?
Well, I'm supposed to grow mint in my backyard.
Oh yeah.
Mint and weed.
Nature will find a way.
Mint and weed in my backyard.
I mean, people grow mint in the U.S., right? Like, there are mint seeds there. It's not like a banned fruit group. Banned plant group.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, dude.
They just think that every mint should be refreshing. It kind of burns your mouth.
Blah.
Blah.
Exactly.
Blah. I'm
Yes.
going to go to Batyam.
Okay.
Maybe I can go buy a tabboon or something and get something to know.
What's in the tabboon?
Like some bosak or something.
I trust you.
You want? You mean?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll give you roll shaker.
Oh my god!
No, stuff was wrong.
Why?
What?
Why are you stuck with Ramos?
Because,
You have to rerolls.
yeah, but I don't. I would rather play Ramos than reroll into, you know, a Shivana or an Aurelian Soul or something useless.
Oh well. You have a strong team. You don't have a strong AP and that kind of sucks, but you might
manage.
prevail.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, and then might as well make the best of it.
Yeah.
No, really.
Bye bye. So, did you play Portal?
Who, me?
Yes.
Fuck yeah, I did.
Yeah, the answer is the Doi, son.
Yeah, but did you play the Portal mod?
The Portal mod.
Yeah, there is another like storyline in the Portal 2 universe that some dude made. He created a mod, and it's really nice because he's using like some.
Goodbye, my Gliblock!
Goodbye.
Bye!
Anyway, so he's using a lot of Cave Johnson recordings, and he built the
Sounds
entire.
like he spent some time on that, huh?
What?
Sounds like he spent some time on that, huh?
Yeah, he really everything's really well made there. He made the maps like if you played Portal 2, then spoilers. There's all like the different levels of everything is built on top of each other, and so it's kind of like he uses a lot of that in the game.
Yeah.
And it's really, really fun. Even though, you don't hear a lot of GLaDOS and the other iconic characters.
Sure. That sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
free.
that I have it installed still even though.
You don't. It's free. You just need to go to Steam and download it.
Yeah, no, I know. We'll see. We'll see. That time's been an issue as of late.
Oh yeah, well, you know, whenever you have the time.
Yeah.
I'm just like since I finished 2 major projects, I have some time on my hands, so
Nice.
I've been looking into kind of.
Yeah, it's really fun. You recommend it?
Yes.
What is it called?
That is a good way to spend your time gaming. Oh wow, they have a tough team.
You got this, dude. You got this. You got this, dude.
I got what?
You got this.
Oh, I got this. No, I don't got this. Not at all.
I think you can do it.
I was gonna suggest that. I mean, we've tried streaming from our computers a while back, but the problem with that is that in Israel all the upload speeds are limited to 3 megabits per second.
Gross.
Yes, and so if you try and stream something, it's gonna get stuck and you can't stream full HD. And our screens are like twice that. They're 2K, the resolution. So there's no way you can stream it in full resolution.
Until a revolution.
Yes. Until a resolution revolution.
A resolution revolution.
Wow, this game is tough. You can't do anything.
You can do it, dude. Don't give up. Never give up.
Yeah. For a second there, I forgot I'm Ramos, which means I can run around and, dodge everything.
You're who, Ramos?
Ramos.
Yeah.
He can roll into a ball and run around.
That he can. And there's a lot of new characters. Like, obviously I know Ramos, but because he's one of the original ones.
Yeah, they added a bunch of them, but like it's not that difficult to know.
Yeah,
what
the
they
core
do.
gameplay is pretty much the same.
The what?
The core gameplay is pretty much the same. All characters, every tool set, so.
Yep. So how long are you going to how long was the stream meant to be?
I don't know, I didn't really set a time.
Oh.
But probably coming up to, I don't know. You just want to get to a stopping point with this guy, pretty much.
Oh yeah, definitely. I failed to open the stream on the other computer.
Which computer? Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Yep.
Alright.
So that kind of sucks.
Does it still work though? I mean, it should be up. I see people connecting now and then.
Yeah, I can't switch out because I'm kind of, if I do that I'll die.
Yeah, don't do that.
But
Don't die.
But if I will die, then I'll open the thing. I need to remind myself to do that.
It's all good. No, I don't think we'll take much longer. Because I'm pretty, we got pretty detailed saves. We'll see, in my opinion. The deal with the older guy from last time was a lot messier.
There we go. What is going on here?
I don't know, but I didn't do it.
There we go. I'm clicking on it, nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. Well, it's supposed to be loading, but it looks stuck. We'll deal with it next time I die.
Okay, let me reduce the music. Thank you, Elihu, for that useful tip. Is that better? More Let's try that.
There we go.
How is that? Is that better?
I think I see you live now. I'm not sure if it's playing or not. Yeah, I think
yeah, I'm playing with the music. Okay. I just moved the screen. Did you see that? No,
it takes a while for it to... Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, it would happen. I mean, it's not. There's gonna be some lag. It's expected. It's to be expected.
No.
Make it a tiny bit louder. Let's try about there. Maybe around there. Try that. See how that sounds.
I'm finally managing to kill stuff.
Nice. I knew you could do it, buddy. Always believed in you.
Yes. They need to learn.
Are you winning?
What?
Are you winning?
Yeah, they need to learn that if they try and attack me, they die.
They're attacking Rammus like directly with
Yes.
attack power.
Yeah,
damage?
No, they're attacking with ability power, but they are 17 and 7 in terms of kills, so they are just getting cocky and
Yeah.
they've got this in the bag, so they allow themselves to suicide. But it's part of the fun. We get to kill some. They get to win. Oh, really? Quite nice.
I guess.
Yeah. Just dodging everything.
Then what's your favorite animal?
Platypus.
Platypus. How come?
I don't know. It's fun.
Is it because we were talking about it last time?
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
We don't wanna insult anybody, any platypus fans. Remember?
Oh yeah, right. That's why. Yeah.
I'm sure that's not why you like the animal.
No, I mean, I just said platypus. I don't know. I don't have a favorite animal really.
You don't have a favorite animal?
No, not really. Because I like a lot of animals.
Okay, what is your least favorite animal?
Does it have to be like an animal, or is it like?
Yes, it has to be an animal. I used the word animal. It has to be an animal.
No, but like not an insect. I mean.
Oh, insects are animals. Also, people are animals.
No. Well, if you put it that way, then people.
If you could be either if you could be an animal that then would be eaten by yourself, by you, the human version of it, what animal would you be?
That's a good question. I'm gonna go with one second. A blowfish.
A blowfish?
Yes.
Why
because
a
I have a chance of killing my predator. When
right,
he eats me.
but I mean, then you also die anyway. But you want to have potential revenge.
Well, yeah. I mean, because if you're gonna eat me, then I'm gonna die anyway. You might as well.
You want revenge, even if the person eating you is you and the actual human.
Yeah, because because what you're asking of me is basically to put myself in the boots of two what's it called? Yeshuyot?
Entities.
Two entities, and one of them is killing the other one.
Right.
So it's I'll go for mutually assured destruction on that part.
Nice. I like it. That's a good answer. I like that.
I mean, it's tough enough as it is to imagine yourself in that position, but yeah.
If you could be any household item and or appliance, what would you be?
Computer.
A computer. No, I don't even need to ask why.
Yeah. The funny thing is, the reason why I want to be a computer is because it's a very complex thing that I know exactly how it works. So, I know everything about, I will know everything about myself and how to manipulate myself.
Well, if you gain sentience.
If I do, but still,
But then you use yourself to take over the world, pretty much.
Also, think about it that people use computers far more than they use any other appliance. I mean, they use the TV, they use the air conditioning, but they really pay attention when they use the computer.
Right.
Also, think of all the input devices that you have and output devices to communicate with said person and other computers.
That's true. It's very true.
You have literally billions of other computers to talk to.
Yeah, you're not gonna be lonely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that. So, what is your favorite type of bird?
Bird?
Yeah, bird.
That's a tough one because I really like the birds that are like derpy as fuck. But there are some really cool birds like, you know, eagles and I guess like if you want like most of the bird that has most of these traits is an owl, I guess.
It's got enough bird. It's got a good balance between derpy and badass.
Yeah, exactly. It can be both.
It could be, man. I like that. Nice. Yeah, owls are cool, man.
Yeah,
Big owl.
they can be like funny and they can be cool and they can be
Murderers.
yeah, but at the same time they're really like blind in the day. They can't really do anything during the day. They're very specifically designed to work in a certain situation where they stalk their prey in a certain way and it has to be at night and so on.
Yeah.
But they're cool.
Yeah, they are cool. Very true. What is
My
your
second
favorite currently extinct animal?
The dodo.
The dodo is your currently extinct animal because it's a derpy bird.
Exactly. And
So
it
you
can't
have
even fly.
all the dinosaurs to pick from, and you pick the dodo.
Yes, it's derpy.
Okay, I
My
respect.
favorite.
Hey, man, I respect that.
Because you know all the extinct animals, or at least all the ones we pay attention to, we know about. They're like all predators and cool and stuff. But the dodo is just like a derp.
Well, we have an argument from the audience claiming that dodos are in fact not derpy. So you've offended my audience, and now you got to defend your position.
No, because see, what I based my decision on is what I know about the dodo, and they always portray the dodo as a derpy bird.
Okay,
And so that's
always
why I
portray the dodo. So what you're saying is that you believe the fake news media about the dodos. Really,
I believe cartoons.
really, dodos are majestic animals, and I don't know anything about dodos except that they're dead.
So in that case, I'm just going to reply with the exact same speech about the platypus, except
right.
replace platypus with dodo everywhere. And there you have it.
All right. What is your favorite insect?
My favorite insect. I don't know. There's some cute insects. So like
Yeah.
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
But like the one that makes silk.
Okay, so butterfly, but the first stage.
Yeah, I mean, it's not yet at the stage where it has all these long legs and antenna and stuff. It's like a very chubby type thing,
Right.
and it moves very slowly, and
Well,
that's
that's
very
interesting.
relaxing
Yeah.
insect.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of your decisions are very chill choices. Pretty chill.
No, it's just that I kind of base them on what I can find the words to describe the feelings I have towards them.
Nice.
And why I feel those feelings.
Nice. Yeah, I respect that, man. That's legit. What is... If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
That's also a tough one because I want to say flight because it's really, really fun.
Right.
I've had some dreams where I was able to fly or jump really high,
Right.
and it's really fun.
Yes, I agree.
But
Actually, here, let me rephrase the question.
Yeah.
Organize by order your top 3 superpower choices. So you don't have to choose just one, but you might, like, if you could choose this one, it would be number 1, but then if you choose 2, it would be the top 2, and then if 3, it would be the top.
I'm not gonna organize them because it's too much work. So I'm just gonna throw out 3 that I really like.
Okay, fine.
Flight.
Yes.
Time manipulation.
Time manipulation, okay, yeah.
As in, like, going really fast, or going back in time, or stopping time, stuff like that.
Okay. Sure. That's a powerful power, yes.
Yeah, it's extremely powerful and extremely problematic.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one, telekinesis.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm lazy.
You know, some people are saying that a flight is a very limited yet focused form of telekinesis, where you can basically you can only control yourself.
Sounds to me like I just got 2 for 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, what does that mean? I get another power?
Sure, why not? But you gotta give me a good reason why.
No, it's okay. I can forfeit that because, yeah.
Because you don't want to talk.
No, because it was hard enough to think of 3 really good superpowers. I mean, like, laser eyes is cool, but it's like also destructive and yeah, not very practical on a day-to-day basis.
I mean, you could try to explain it.
Oh,
you can say if it's cool. It's one. So here, how about this? So give me your third / fourth superpower, but then you tell me what you would do with all of them.
What?
Give me the next superpower, but then tell me what you would do if you had all of them.
Sorry, I couldn't. What would I do if I had all of them?
Yes, that's what I said.
What would I do if I had all of the superpowers? Wow, that's I probably won't go around using it like a superhero because I would still be vulnerable. Like, it's not like I'm invulnerable or something.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can stop time, so if you know a danger is coming, you can just stop it. Remove yourself from the situation.
Yeah, but what if I don't?
Right.
That's the problem.
I mean, if you take a bad like if you don't get killed outright, then you can just reverse time to before you took the whatever injury it was.
Yeah, but what if I die?
Right, you could die. Because I mean, look, but you're like from your superhero, like all these powers that you have, you can still die from a car accident or from some disease,
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't actively go out looking for cars to run me over.
True.
Like
you don't put yourself in danger actively.
Yeah.
So you would have those superpowers, but you would not act as a superhero because that's too dangerous.
Yeah, I would probably use them for, like, I wouldn't say personal gain, but like, for my own sense of righteousness, I guess, for my own sense of like what's good and what's right.
Like what?
Well, everyone knows the feeling when they feel that feeling of injustice being done right in front of them, like blatantly.
True.
So I'd use it to correct that, basically.
Okay.
Any situation that arises
that you see.
I mean, I could.
For yourself or also for your friends?
Generally for the situation I'm in.
Okay, so as long as you're involved, it applies.
Yeah, and the reason why I won't go and do this for friends, like, immediately, like, if someone would come to me and go, hey, this happened, please help me out with your superpowers, is because, in my experience, I just can't I just can't know all the sides of the story, and I mean, if I could find out with using my powers, like if I could investigate it and stuff, it would take way too much time.
So you're like, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, it's like.
Well, what if one of your friends, like, you know, like died in a car crash? You're like, they're like, somebody's like, please reverse time, save them. You know.
Well, yeah, that's. I mean, I'd probably use that because personal gain and stuff. But.
So give me a situation where you wouldn't use it, like if somebody was in need and you wouldn't.
Like if there was an argument between him and a random person, not even a friend, just a random person. Or even if it was someone I knew as well, I just wouldn't like get involved.
Well, what level of argument would call for you using your superpowers? Because you have flight telekinesis, not laser, flight telekinesis, time manipulation, and what was the third? What was the last one?
Did I come up with a fourth? I don't think I did.
I don't know. We'll say laser eyes.
Okay.
So I mean, if just two people are arguing on the internet, like that's not calling for you to use your superpowers to intervene and adjudicate,
No, obviously, I was talking about something a little more like physical, like, someone cheated and,
cheated what?
Gained something from cheating. Not like cheating relationship-wise, just committing the act of cheating on someone else.
Right.
It's like I mean, I have the power to make things right, but sometimes you don't see the full picture. So
so you're like, I don't know everything about this, I'm not gonna intervene unless there's situations where there's obviously like this is a tragedy, I need to do something,
Yeah.
But most situations are gonna be more like kind of black and white. I'm sorry, shades of gray than that. So it's gonna be hard to tell what really happened.
Yeah. Well, see, I could go into a deeper philosophical area, but I don't think that's very interesting. So
that's fine.
I'll just stick with that.
Yeah, man. If you want to talk about it, you can talk about it.
Well, seeing as like, there's also the question of yeah, he's my friend and I saved him from a car crash, but he's the next Hitler.
Your friend.
And I can, I know that because I can go to the future and see him take over the world and
So in that case, so is one of the first things that you do, would you go to the future and find out what happens with everything?
No, that's the point. I don't want to deal with that. I'm lazy. I really don't want to be chasing people and seeing all the possible futures of my actions or inactions.
Right.
It's way too much work, and when I say I'm lazy, that's even beyond like people who aren't lazy.
Right. Well, if you're lazy, I'm surprised you didn't take the power of creating clones of yourself.
I don't trust I can't trust a replica of myself.
Well, think about it like this: not like a permanent replica, but like Naruto, like shadow clones.
Shadow clones? But what are shadow clones? Actually?
Okay, so in Naruto, basically you can create a clone to do a task, and then when that task is done, they go poof, and all the information that they gained while doing the task gets back to you, and you tell if you did it. So it's like, I have too many things to do in the next hour, so you create like 2 clones of yourself. You all do this, and then you re-merge, and all the experiences exist at the same time, so you have all those experiences as if you did that yourself.
That's overpowered as fuck.
It's overpowered in that show or story. Hold on, you're telling me it's overpowered as fuck, and one of the powers that you picked is time manipulation.
That's also overpowered as
right.
fuck. But if you combine the two, you're basically
well, I didn't give limits,
an omniscient being.
I didn't give limits. I just wanted to see what interests stuff.
You're basically God if you combine those two.
I mean,
because you're everywhere and everywhen.
Right. So the selection, well, not necessarily because you're not actually everywhere and everywhen. Because you know, there's
you can be. You can create infinite clones of yourself.
No, I wouldn't
gain
say
all their knowledge.
No, I wouldn't say you can create infinite clones. Okay, I wouldn't say you can create infinite clones. I would say you can create like up to 4 clones at a time. So there could be a maximum of 5 of them.
Maximum of 5.
Yeah.
But I can time travel.
Yes, you can time travel.
So I can send those 5 to do something, reverse time, send another 5 to do other stuff.
It's true. Yeah, pretty much. You can create a single moment populated by a close to infinite number of you.
1 second, I'm just Ella is asking if I want anything to eat.
Word.
Yes, okay, I'm with you now. Yes, what was the question, sorry?
So yes, theoretically you would be able to create a moment in time populated by a very large number of you.
No, because you limited myself to have only 5 of myself at any given point in time.
So you send them onto different timelines? Wait,
no,
so how do you break it then?
The thing is, like, I want to get 5 tasks done. So I send those 5 to do that stuff. But if I want to get, like, 10 tasks done, I send them to do the tasks, reverse time. Wait, no, then the tasks get reversed.
That's what, yeah. So, yeah.
Well, I guess, but I don't know, it's all to, like, an arbitrary limitation and stuff, I don't know.
You know, we do it to keep it in.
So. Do you have any other questions? These questions are kind of nice.
I'll think of one.
Did you just think of them like just now? Did you make them up, or did you have a list of questions?
Well, I made them up.
It's pretty cool.
My random weirdness.
Mm-hmm. What? I'm sorry, I'm kind of derping.
No worries. Getting pretty close to a stopping point with this guy anyway.
You're close to what?
I'm getting pretty close to a stopping point with this guy anyway.
Oh, okay. He's a pretty cool dude.
Are you able to
what
see
did
it?
you say? Sorry, what?
Are you able to see it properly?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What did you say he was? He was. What was his role in the?
Okay, so this guy is one of several zombie ghouls. I'm sorry, not zombie ghouls, mutant ghouls who would attack this caravan of people. and the caravan's gonna be defending themselves against these guys.
Right. So he's like him and the other guy on the page are zombie ghoul mutants.
Yeah, they're not zombies. They're very much alive, but they are mutants. Yeah.
Okay.
And the ghoul part comes from basically the fact that they eat corpses and they eat people. So. Alright. Ready for another question?
Yes, I am.
What classical monster, if you had to be a monster, what monster would you be?
I'm gonna think a bit about that because the definition of monster is you know.
Think like, classic movie monster, generally any monster from any movie.
I am tempted to say Godzilla because like the original Godzilla because she can't be killed.
That's true. There's a lot of monsters that can't be killed.
Yeah, there are a lot. Cthulhu is pretty cool.
That's true. Has Cthulhu ever been in a movie?
He's been in South Park.
That's true. It's not a movie. Okay, but fine. I'll accept it. I accept it.
The movie equivalent would be, I guess, the dude from Pirates of the Caribbean. Davy Jones, his name?
Yeah.
I'm freezing. Where the hell is the remote? Yeah, Davy Jones is a pretty cool guy as well. He can be killed though, so that's a problem.
Under certain conditions. I mean, usually, there's certain conditions that allow for a monster to be defeated. It comes with territory, so that's fine.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like in Godzilla's case, the condition can't be reached anymore because she needs to, like, something called oxygen destroyer is the only thing that can kill Godzilla, and the only person who knew how to make it died because he dove into basically Godzilla's lair with the oxygen destroyer, and it destroyed him as well.
Wow. What happened to Godzilla?
Died, but
but he got better. She got better.
Movie number 2 came out, so somehow Godzilla returned. I guess it's because of all the nuclear power nuclear weapons that people are using all the time. The Western people. Because like Japanese and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so we're getting, I would say this is a pretty good stopping point for today's session. I'm pretty happy with what these guys look so far. We got a little bit, they're starting out as looking pretty humanoid, and they start to get mutated in all sorts of ways. They're getting their little gifts. Yeah. Which guy do you like more, this guy or that guy?
I personally like the right one more.
Yeah.
He looks more threatening.
Yeah. I would say so, yeah.
He looks like, he looks like a tougher version of the left guy, even though they don't even have the same face or anything.
Right. No, they're probably part of the same species.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do a couple more of those, and they're gonna be like the random mutants that attack and have to be overcome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And just I'm playing with it, kind of showing the different variations that are possible. Just gonna create a range for myself in designing them.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely, like part of their mutation, I think that and that's why I'm kind of doing them very lean and muscular. Is that a part of their mutation is that it makes them superhumanly strong.
Mm-hmm.
But the stronger they become, the more of their humanity they lose. And the more they stray away from looking like a humanoid creature. So,
Mm-hmm.
and so these would be pretty low grade mutants compared to some of the stuff that our heroes would be facing. So.
Nice. But I'm looking forward to see the if this is like the lighter version. I'm very looking forward to see the tougher versions.
I made one a while back. Let me bring it up right now to show what a really nasty one looks like. Thunderstormart.com, which is my website. And grab this guy. Okay. So pretty much like, you see this guy?
Not yet. The stream didn't update yet. But there we go.
Yeah, and
Nice.
he's a lot bigger, a lot more mass got going on for him. And yeah, I don't know if you can see, but he doesn't really have a lower jaw. He doesn't make a bigger thing.
This dude looks badass. He's like pyramid head level badass.
There was definitely some inspiration from that, 100%. So yeah, I appreciate that. That's a very, very good, very strong compliment. So I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, these guys are a lot bigger than people. I mean, and he's not even like this is very, very powerful and scary, but it's not the scariest thing that runs around in this world. So
No, I can imagine, not by far.
right.
But yeah, it's really badass.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So yeah. So we'll call it a session over here. Thank you for hanging out, and thank Ella for me as well. And special thank you for all the good, delicious people who joined and was watching.
Yes, thanks guys.
All right. So until next time, we'll try to do it again, same time, same place, hopefully. And we'll see how that goes.
All right.
Say bye. There, guys.